Hi, my name is Ethan Anthony, and this is day 109 of the Dictionary Audiobook Project. Again, I say day 109 because that is technically the next episode, and I'm counting these episodes as days. At the same time, I still have a lot more episodes to do, a lot more to record, I guess. We're trying a new angle here. I kind of like this angle. It's a bit of a distance shot. It makes me look kind of like a giant. I am. I'm not only like 5'10". I'm actually 6'5". Yeah. Let's say 6'5". Well, let's say I am 6'5" tall, and not 5'10". Because I'm not 5'10". Yeah, we'll see how this looks. I'm worried that the phone is a bit far away, but I did an audio test, so I think we sound pretty good here. Yeah, life is good at the moment. I'm feeling overall just really good about life. I feel better if I can catch up with this dictionary, but that will happen later, I guess. I'm going to the dentist tomorrow. I'm not a very big dentist person. I have no other comments about the dentist. It'll be good. It'll be good to see the dentist. I'm gonna get a cleaning exam and see if there's anything else I need to get done. It'll be good. Yeah, I'm just overall feeling nice, which is like good, I guess. Like, I think I needed this past weekend to I don't know, find some more of that creative freedom that I was looking for, if that makes sense. Like I mentioned, I was in that short film, and I was like, oh wow, yeah, I feel really motivated to be making stuff again. Because I haven't done much writing, which is annoying, because I have a bunch of ideas of stuff I want to write about. Yeah, so there's that. At the same time, I gotta catch up on this dictionary video, because if I let it marinate too much, then we're gonna be too far behind, and I don't want that. I want to ideally mid-May, we're back to where we're that's me being what's the word? Not optimistic, but me being logical about it. I'm indifferent. We'll figure that out. But we will catch up. And who knows, maybe we'll do a leap year episode too, because of the way that I've sort of restructured this. It's hard to tell. What I can tell you is that I will be lounging for this recording. Lounging as in like this. That's me lounging right here. So why don't you do me a favor too? Lounge a bit wherever you are. Relax a bit wherever you are. And enjoy my soothing voice. And listen to today's section of the Dictionary Audiobook Project. Today we'll be starting with the word cross-section. Cross-section, noun. One, a section cut across something. Also, a representation made by or as if by such cutting. Two, a number of persons or things selected from a whole group. Cross-sectional, adjective. Cross-sell, verb. Sell or promote a different or related product or service to an existing customer. Crosswalk, noun. A marked path for pedestrians crossing a street. Crossways, adverb. Crosswise. Crosswind, noun. A wind not parallel to a course, as of an airplane. Crosswise, adverb. So as to cross something. Across. Crosswise, adjective. Crossword, noun. A puzzle in which words are put into a pattern with numbered squares and answers to clues. Crostini, noun. Small slices of toasted bread served with a topping. Crotch, noun, an angular area formed by the parting of two legs, branches, or members. Crotchet, noun, an odd notion, whim. Crotchety, adjective. Crouch, verb, one to stoop or bend low. To cringe, cower. Crouch, noun. Croup, noun, laryngitis, especially of infants, marked by a hoarse, ringing cough and difficulty breathing. Cruppy, adjective. Now I don't have that. And I know I don't have that because I am not an infant, so we can knock that one out. In case anyone was like, oh, that sounds like a cough. Like, no, it doesn't. It does not. I am just fine because I'm not a little baby. I'm not a little baby, okay? I have an adult cough right here. I don't have this infant cough. Sorry, guys. Let's get back to lounging, like we were discussing. Let's just lounge, and let's not think about crop. Let's think about. Let's think about croupier, which is a noun. It is an employee of a gambling casino who collects and pays bets at a gaming table. Crouton, noun, a small cube of bread toasted or fried crisp. Crow, one, noun, one, any of various large glossy blackbirds related to the jays. Two, capitalized, a member of the indigenous people of the Great Plains, also their language. Crow, two, verb, one to make the loud, shrill sound characteristic of the cock. Two, to utter a sound expressive of pleasure. Three, exult, gloat, also brag, boast. Crow, three, now, the cry of the cock. Crowbar, noun, a metal bar usually wedge-shaped at the end for use as a pry or lever. Crowd, one, verb, one to press clothes, two to collect in numbers, throng. Three, cram, stuff, a box crowded with toys. Crowd, two, noun, a large number of people gathered together at random, throng. Crowdfund, verb, to obtain funding for something such as a new business by soliciting contributions from a large number of people, especially from the online community. Crown, one, noun, one, a mark of victory or honor, especially the title of a champion in a sport. Two, a royal headdress. What's that? I'll lean in just in case y'all can hear me. Yeah, wait, how long does that sound in there? It's fine. Three, the top of the head, also the part of a hat that covers the top of the head. Four, the highest part, as of a tree or tooth. Five, often capitalized, sovereign power, also monarch. Six, a formerly used British silver coin. Crowns, adjective. Crown, two, verb, one to place a crown on. Two, honor. Three, top, surmount. Four, to fix, a tooth with an artificial crown. Crown vetch, noun, a Eurasian leguminous herb with umbels of pink and white, flowers in sharp angled pods. Hold on, I will actually move us a bit, just in case, we're not, what's the word? Make sure that jeez, guys, jeez again, it's uneven ground. Oh, jeez. There we are. There we are. So we're having a different angle now. I'm still lounging, but now it's bit more up close. And would you look at that? This is why I am a filmmaker, because we have two different angles here now. And what does this tell us? What's the meaning here? All my film majors watching, please analyze these shots. Okay, let's get back to them. God, where were we? I need to find somewhere to rest. Yeah. Crow's foot, noun. Any of the wrinkles around the outer corners of the eyes, usually used in plural. Crow's nest, noun. A partly enclosed platform high on a ship's mast for use as a lookout. Crozier, variation of crozier. CRT1, noun. Cathode ray tube. Also, a display device incorporating a cathode ray tube. CRT2, abbreviation, carrier route. Crucial, adjective, decisive, a crucial step. Also important, significant, a crucial question. Cruciate, adjective, cruciform. Crucible, noun, a heat-resistant container in which material can be subjected to great heat. Crucifix, noun, a representation of Christ on the cross. Crucifix, noun, a representation of Christ on the cross. And crucifixion, also a noun. 1, the crucifying of Christ. 2, the act of crucifying. And then cruciform, adjective, shaped like a cross. Then crucify, verb, 1, to put to death by nailing or binding the hands and feet to a cross. 2, mortify 1. 3, torture, persecute. Crude 1, adjective. 1, not refined, raw, crude oil, crude statistics. Where can I angle you? Or something like that? Cool. Alright, so where were we? Let me just... Cool. Sweet, there we are. Luckily there's a table right here, so this is perfect. Where were we? Shoot, where were we actually? Oh, we're on 2. Lacking grace, taste, tact, or polish. Rude. Crudely, adverb. Crudeness, noun. Crudity, noun. Crude 2, noun. Unrefined petroleum. Cruel, adjective. Causing pain and suffering to others. Merciless. Cruelly, adverb. Cruelty, noun. Cruet, noun. A small, usually glass bottle for vinegar, oil, or sauce. Cruise, verb. 1, to sail about, touching a series of ports. 2, to travel for pleasure. 3, to travel about the streets at random. 4, to travel at the most efficient operating speed, the planet's cruising speed. The plane's cruising speed. It's not the planet's, it's the plane's cruising speed. 5, surf 2. Cruise, noun. Cruiser, noun. 1, squad car. 2, a large, fast, moderately armored and gunned warship. 3, a motorboat equipped for living aboard. Cruiserweight, noun. A boxer weighing no more than 190 pounds. Crawler. Noun. 1, a small sweet cake in the form of a twisted strip fried with deep fat. 2, northern and Midland, an unraised donut. And I'll say this right here. I love donuts. I love donuts. They're like one of my favorite sweet things. But crullers, I don't like crullers. I don't think they're that good. At least I haven't had a good one recently. Maybe I'll say that, because, I haven't had one again for a while. So, my opinion could have changed. It's hard to say. Maybe I've grown. I don't know. Nah, I don't know. Well, let's keep reading. Crumb 1, noun, a small fragment. Crumb 2, verb, to break into crumbs, or to cover with crumbs. Crumble, verb, to break into small pieces, disintegrate. Crumbly, adjective. Crummy, adjective, very poor or inferior, lousy. Crumpet, noun, a small, round, unsweetened bread cookie on a griddle. Bread cooked on a griddle. Crumple, verb, one to crush together, rumple, to collapse. Crunch 1, verb, to chew with a grinding noise, also to grind or press with a crushing noise. Crunch 2, noun, one an act of or sound made by crunching, to a tight or critical situation. Crunchy, adjective. Crusade, noun, one, capitalized, any of the expeditions of the 11th, 12th, and 13th centuries undertaken by Christian countries to take the Holy Land from the Muslims. To a reforming enterprise undertaken with zeal. Crusade, verb, crusader, noun. Cruse, noun, a jar for water or oil. Crush 1, verb, one to squeeze out of shape. 2 to hug, embrace. 3 to grind or pound to small bits. 4, overwhelm, suppress. 5, to express an intense and usually passing infatuation. Now I've just realized the way I've angled this, my voice may be muffled for a few of those words. So I will return back to this position. Here we are. We're back. And what word are we on again? Oh, I think we're on crush 2, which is a noun. 1, an act of crushing. 2, a violent crowding. 3, infatuation. Crust, noun. 1, the old outside part of bread, also a piece of old dry bread. 2, the cover of a pie. 3, a hard or brittle surface layer. Crustal, adjective. Crustacean, noun, any of a large class of mostly aquatic arthropods, as lobsters or crabs, having a firm crust-like shell. Crustacean, adjective. Crusty, adjective. 1, having or being a crust. 2, cross, grumpy. Crutch, noun, a supporting device, especially a support fitting under the armpit, used by the disabled in walking. Sorry, one sec. Curse this random noise, I have no idea what it is. Everyone in the comments say boo random noise. Crux, noun, 1, a puzzling or difficult problem. 2, a crucial point. Cry 1, verb, 1, to call out, shout. 2, to proclaim publicly, advertise. 3, weep. Cry 2, noun, 1, a loud outcry. 2, appeal, entreaty. 3, a fit of weeping. 4, the characteristic sound uttered by an animal. 5, distance, usually used in the phrase a far cry. Crybaby, noun, 1 who cries easily or often. Cryogenic, adjective, of or relating to the production of very low temperatures, also involving the use of a very low temperature. Cryogenically, adverb. Cryogenics, noun, a branch of physics that relates to the production and effects of very low temperatures. Cryolite, noun, a usually white mineral formerly used in making aluminum. Cryosphere, noun, the part of the Earth's surface characterized by the presence of frozen water. Crypt, noun, a chamber wholly or partially underground. Cryptic, adjective, meant to be puzzling or mysterious. Cryptic messages. Cryptocurrency, noun, a digital currency that usually has no central issue or regulating authority, uses the blockchain to record transactions and relies on cryptography to prevent fraud. Cryptogram, noun, communication in cipher or code. Cryptography, noun. The noise stopped. Oh my god, the noise stopped. Okay. Noun, one, the coding of secret messages. Oh, this is cryptography, by the way. Noun, one, the coding of secret messages. 2, computerized encoding and decoding of information. Cryptographer, noun. Cryptosystem, noun. A method for coding and decoding messages. Crystal, noun. 1, transparent quartz. 2, something resembling crystal, as in transparency, especially a clear, colorless glass of superior quality. 3, a body that is formed by solidification of a substance and has a regularly repeating arrangement of atoms, and often of external plane faces, a salt crystal. 4, the transparent cover of a watch dial. Crystal clear, adjective, perfectly or transparently clear. Crystalline, adjective, 1, made of or resembling crystal. 2, very clear or sparkling. Crystallize, that's Australian. Crystallize, that's still Australian. Crystallize. Oi blimey, crystallizing. Crystallize. I'm not British, I'm sorry. But this is a chiefly British variation of crystallize. Crystallize, now, verb. 1, to assume or cause to assume a crystalline form. 2, to take or cause to take a definitive form. Publicity can crystallize public opinion. Crystallization, noun. Crystallography, noun. The science dealing with the forms and structures of crystals. Crystallographer, noun. CS, abbreviation, cases. CS, symbol, cesium. CS, abbreviation, 1, civil service. 2, county seat. CSA, abbreviation, Confederate States of America. C-section, noun, cesarean section. CSM, abbreviation, Command Sergeant Major. CST, abbreviation, Central Standard Time. CT, abbreviation, 1, carat, 2, cent, 3, count, 4, county, 5, court. CT, abbreviation, 1, Central Time, 2, Connecticut. CTE, abbreviation, chronic traumatic encephalopathy. CTN, abbreviation, carton. CTR, abbreviation, 1, center, 2, counter. CT scan, noun, CAT scan. CU, abbreviation, cubic. CU symbol, copper. Cub, noun, a young individual of some animal, as a fox, bear, or lion. Cuban sandwich, noun, a usually grilled and pressed sandwich served on a long split roll, which is a great word to end on, and because, fun fact, this is some Ethan lore right here, Ethan with a Y lore. My favorite sandwich is the Cuban sandwich. I think it's the best sandwich. I love mustard. I think it has a good meat selection on there. My one thing I will be careful of with a Cuban sandwich is how long the bread's been pressed. If it's too crunchy, not into that as much. It's a balance, I think. It's a hard balance, but it's a balance nonetheless. But that's just me talking about Cuban sandwiches. Who knows? Maybe my next project will be me just ranking every sandwich there is. Actually, I may end up doing that. Tune in next year where I will eat a different sandwich every day for a whole year. See, I'm joking about it, but I could do that. It wouldn't be that hard either, actually. But I feel like someone's already done that. So it would just really be for my own pleasure of eating sandwiches. But on that note, thank you all for watching. A lot of different angles here, a lot of different stuff. But we're getting back into the project. I'm excited to be almost done with the C section. We're moving on to the next section very soon. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day.